Hey, nope, that's not the right one. There we go. I gotta get the GoPro all synced up with the feedback stream layover or layaway or what overlay layover. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, that's how my brain's feeling right now. How are you guys doing? What's cracking in the chat? Who do we got? We got Rainbow Bass, Chandelier Music. You got you sent a tune in, right? I'm pretty sure I got a tune from you. Rammy, I think we got a Rammy tune. We got an Earhead tune. Which I'll go ahead and preemptively review the Earhead tune. The mix sounds amazing, and it's just a really cool tune that I didn't know I needed to hear. That's honestly probably what the review is going to be for the Earhead tune, because everything I'm not trying to like blow smoke up his ass, but all the tunes that guy's made have been just impeccable. So, oh yeah, yo. Also, by the way, went ahead and announced a little tour. I've been so just my head up my ass, like writing all this music that I completely forgot that we were announcing that tour. And I guess it's the cat's out of the bag now, and I can't really like hide the name any longer or anything. But the album will share the same name as the tour. The tour is named after the album, but we announced the tour first. So, Depolarize, the album, is also what we have to look forward to in the fall. Anyway, also a mix, announced a mix yesterday, called Re-Evolution. And yeah, it's called Re-Evolution just because, I don't know, I've gone through a bit of a personal rebirth, I guess, in this whole, I think COVID kind of like did that to everyone. Like the last year turned us into completely different people that we wouldn't have normally been before. And yeah, I don't know, like started working with Encetigris, other details that I won't fully get into, but yeah, that's the reasoning for the name Re-Evolution. Anyway, it's all very exciting stuff. Full swing. What's good? So yeah, you guys have heard the mix too. I've played the mix for you. I always play it when I like gotta pee or whatever. So yeah, that's all the stuff going on. That's all the exciting stuff going on. Let's do this. Okay, so you guys are gonna have to. Actually, I can just figure it out here. I want to figure out who the artists are on this. Obviously, that one we know. Okay, hold on. Nico's here, by the way. He says hi. No, he doesn't say hi. He just says, I want to watch the robot show. Okay, Cakewalk is the Mountain Greens tune, so we'll start with that. Yeah, also, I haven't really like been working out that much recently or getting into the gym, so I'm going to do some dumbbell stuff. I'm going to do some dumbbell stuff while we're doing this. You guys can join me if you want. It's kind of fun. Full swing. Might want to bust out those resistance bands, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, got some coffee here. I'm gonna go help Nico out. I'm gonna start playing this song. Or maybe I should just play all the songs at once.
just like a cakewalk.
Yo, just had to get my curls in there.
It's just like a cakewalk.
Yo, this is sick. I like this. I like all the space it has. You know what would make that space even better? More extreme ducking. Like ducking to the kick and the snare.
Just like a...
Not sure what you're using. I don't know if we've been through this before. At some point, I'll have all of your guys' preferred plugins memorized. That's when I'll know that I'm a real teacher. But I don't yet, so. This is really sick. I like this tune a lot. I think the drums are a little overshadowed by the bass though.
Make your head knock.
So those little whippy sounding things, those could use some reverb for sure. I think they could probably use a little bit more OTT too. That's really sick. It's very interesting. I love it. Haven't even looked at Span at all. Let's see what Span's doing. I think your snare could use some work. It could slap a little bit more. Maybe like a transient shaper on the snare and then clip it somehow. Like put a saturator after it and just smush it into the soft clip. Drums in general, you could probably compress, like if you got a glue compressor on it, turn the makeup gain up. And then, yeah, once you do that and make all the bass duck when the kick and the snare hits it, like more, preferably using the plugin called Duck. This. Yeah, if you do that, maybe turn all of your bass down like 1 or 2 dB and turn all of your drums up 1 or 2 dB, or just apply the makeup gain to the compressor to achieve that. And then reverb on those little whippy sounding things. And then, I mean, the bass sounds sick. It's like, it's pretty good, you know? I wouldn't really change much on your mid-range bass stuff. Yeah. Nice one. Digging it. All right, Virtual Popcorn. Oh, this is a Rami tune, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure it's Rami. Yes, correct. Okay. I'm gonna keep lifting these dumbbells while this is going. super sick. Okay. I got something. I got something that I just need to hear. Hold. Here's what I think you should do. I'm gonna get super specific here too, because it would just make the tune. I think. So the drop. Where is it? Okay, I would just go like full swingy on the drop, like instead of. Hold on, where is it? So instead of like where it's a little bit swingy at the end, I think it would sound sick if it was like like get the swing, just if you got that swing down perfect, it would sound so sick. So instead of it would be all right, sorry. It's bring your kid to work week for me, so we out here. So yeah, if you got those swung out a little bit more, it would just be so sick. That would like seal the deal to me. Also, slight bit more of OTT on them. Maybe a little bit more on the decay time of the reverb too, like just barely though. And then once you do that, you might also want to like adjust those bass notes to be swingy too. But with that being said, I would leave the second drop how it is. I would leave it like that. So the reason that would be really cool is you could mix it into a swingy song and then let it go to the second drop. And in the second drop, mix a straight, more not swingy song into it. So that would be tight. Those sounds are not too harsh. They need to be a little harsher, in my opinion. Anyway, that's a sick tune, dude. I love it. Well, let's add it to the pile. Well, I don't know if we were already agreeing to add it to the pile already, but we should add it to the pile known as the EP. Nice one. All right, we got an earhead tune here. I'm actually gonna play you one of my songs right now while I help Nico out with his thing, just so I'm giving full attention to the earhead tune. This is me and Mr. Bill's tune that we wrote. Actually, we wrote this song. Oh shit. Wait, do I not have it? Sorry, I might be JKing you. I got it? Oh yeah, we're good. Just kidding. Maybe not. Nope. I'm just trying to find a goddamn song to play you. Hold up. It's my interface. We're gonna go like this. Okay. Here you go. Here's a tune from me and Mr. Bill that we wrote in this studio right before I took over here. so funny thing is with this is like an old version of the tune, but I kind of like it. Woo, I kind of like this older version. Damn, I kind of like it more than the new version. Anyway, that's kind of cool. All right, yeah, that's me and Mr. Bill's tune. That's going on 2 years old. All right, let's see what we got with the Earhead tune, Early Whip. Oh, I think I'm gonna hit some curls during this, actually. Yes, this is so sick. Yo, this makes me want to hit the curls even harder, actually. Yo, that song got me pumped the fuck up. That's sick. Yeah, amazing tune. I love those like electro, early 2000s electro vibe, like Justice, Daft Punk kind of thing. Super sick. All right, so I got an idea for that second drop. Let me listen to this drop again. Okay, so the second drop, I would put more emphasis on that acid kind of bass that's in the first part of that second drop, and like really like make sure that that is what's carrying all of the low end. And then that other the thing that's going on in the background, I would just either, you could, I don't know, leave it how it is and just EQ out the low end so it's not interfering at all with the acid bass, or bust it up an octave or two and maybe detune it so that it's more like on the high end and like kind of spatial. But just so that you give that acid bass, like that acid bass needs to be the loud person in the room, you know? Because it kind of sounds like it's in the background right now, but it's super sick. So I just want to hear more of it. That's all. Cool. So that was amazing. I gotta check that email you sent me still. I'll do that after this, actually. That'll be like the first thing I do after this stream. But we should add this to the EP, to the evolving EP, or album, whatever it's gonna be. Good stuff, Earhead, as always. All right, Girth Monkey. Good name. Humor is my first language. Yo, I'm about to hit some overhead presses right now. You gotta multitask in this economy. All right, musically, it's all there. Mix-wise, it's not quite there yet. You can see here, there's like not really much sub bass. That's probably, I'm guessing it's a monitoring issue. So maybe you're being fooled into thinking that there's more bass in your room than there actually is, which I've been in that situation, like in a few places that I've lived at. But the melody and stuff, like all the musical stuff going on is, I wouldn't change any of that. It's like a super catchy bass line / melody. The sounds are cool. They just need to be mixed. Everything needs to be mixed properly, you know. Soothe would help you a lot if you just go get Soothe 2. Put it on all your bass. Maybe put it on your drums too. So okay. Yeah, see, if you had a proper sub under that, it would bang. Also, a lot of high end in those bass sounds. So, yeah, you can fix that with EQing. You could also fix it with Soothe. I would recommend doing both of those. You could fix it like in the synth too, if you still have those patches, those bass patches going. Yeah, I'd say the farther back in the chain you can start, the better. So if you could fix it in the synth, fix it there. And then, yeah, I don't even know if you have a sub under those. If you don't have a separate sub track underneath those, then that would be step one, I would say. Yeah, good, solid idea though. You'll get there. Samurai Stack, which was just a SoundCloud link. Couldn't download it. Here we go.
Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, unleashed an unspeakable evil. But a moonly samurai warrior wielding a magic sword stepped forth through Oppo. Before the final blow was struck, I tore open a portal in time and flung him into the future. Evil is wrong.
This is fun. I love the swing. The swing it's got.
Samurai.
I think the bass could maybe be OTT'd slightly a little bit more.
And undo the future that is ours. Before the final blow was struck, I tore open a portal in time and flung him into the future. Foolish samurai.
This also sounds like it could benefit from a little bit more sub bass. Yeah, I'm trying to think like the drums too. The drums could use maybe like a layer of like just percussion that's kind of keeping the groove going, like, you know, some stuff going on, just keeping that going. Maybe even some like hi-hats that yeah, I don't know, just some other stuff like to keep it going. That's all. Good stuff though. Yeah, I would just definitely OTT that bass. You could also try and make it wider somehow. You could use the wider plugin to do that, but just be careful. I would do like the audio effects rack thing where you create two chains, and one of them's dry and the other one's wet, and the wet one has wider on it, and then also like a high pass EQ, so that it only does it to like the higher end of the song. So, yeah, that would be a good way to widen the bass a little bit. So, okay, you guys are asking me some questions here. I got a couple more demos. So we got Chex and Kodo. So, let's do this one. Run It Up by Chex. I'm going to download it and then chuck it in the Ableton. Run it up. Okay. a little too much, as my friend Josh always says about people skateboarding, a little too much mustard in the high end. So soothe would help. Those bass sounds you could soothe / EQ. Just, I mean, it's like 10K to 20K, I think. See the second drop, what that's doing. Actually, I think I'm gonna hit some curls on the second drop.
Let me fuck it up.
Alrighty. I think it's just a little too much mustard on the high end. If you can fix that, then you'll be good. Let's see how the drums sounded, like the kick mainly. Could do like a little bit more side chaining to the snare. Just to really drive it home. But yeah, I think if you just like fix that balance, balance it out a little more chunk in the low end, a little less mustard on the high, then you'll be good. It's a banger. Okay, what do we got next? Kodo. Ooh, we got a rogue tune sent in by Feifel too. Last second. Kodo, you sent okay, Crip Walker. Are you trying to? It's a whole EP here. We'll just do this song. How about that? I'm gonna download it. Let's do that. I'm gonna snag that Feifel tune too. I'm liking that intro. Super sick. I like this. So look, check it out. This area needs to get just filled in a little bit. Oh, I love that lead. I love that little West Coast Dr. Dre kind of lead. Yeah, I mean, it's like pretty, yeah, you got a pretty big gap right here. So your drums sound good. Oh, were we just about to get to the good part? Or another good part? I mean, it's really sick musically. I actually really like this tune. I like that little almond thrown in there too. Sick. Yeah, I think like if you just fill in that middle area, you'll be good. I mean, everything sounds good. I think just the basses, those bass sounds, just puts a little bit of OTT on them. Just turn the dry wet like way down the depth, and then that'll like push the middle area a little bit, like, you know, in that range that I was showing you that needed a lot of boosting. And then make sure you soothe them so that they don't add more sizzle / mustard to the high end. That's really sick though. I really like that tune. Also Feifel's talking about it. I love that lead. That was so sick. The whole and the flow. Yeah. The whole song just like it's very well made. That's one of those cases of like, oh, look, this is what it sounds like if you know what you're doing. Must be nice. Anyway, good stuff. All right. I need to take the kiddo to the bathroom. So I'm going to play a song for you. All right. Now that you know my album's called Depolarize, the song with Raga Twins is called Depolarize. So I'm just going to play it for you in honor of announcing the tour today.
We come again. Yes, we there again. Bala, bala, la bala, bala.
Me not know how them a survive. Them a devil picnic in disguise. I live off of people like parasite. Them a walking dead. Them not have no life in a people business. All the while, live and let live. Start unite, help one another or get destroyed. The world has been fast when you drop off the ride.
Do you wanna all unite? Do you wanna get up and fight? Do you wanna stand up side by side? Do you wanna all fight for your rights? What we say? Do you wanna all unite? Do you wanna get up and fight? Do you wanna stand side by side? Everybody fight for their rights. What we say? In a world of destruction that will never cease. Poverty, famine, homeless and disease. Praise the most high and got down on your knees. If we all stick together like we are Siamese. God never make this world for people suffer. Send one love to me sisters and brothers who hold up the unification banner. Side by side, we stand together. Do you wanna all unite? Do you wanna get up and fight?
for them rise. What we say?
All right. That was Depolarize. Oh, Depolarize apparently is what I decided to call that last time I bounced it. Yeah. That's the title track to the album. The whole tour, all that shit. That's what it's all named after. So anyway, last song here, Fifle, hit him. I'll use this opportunity to do some more overhead presses. Join me if you'd like.
Why not?
Yeah, circus Dr. P vibes. Love it. Or like Roxonics. You guys remember Roxonics? In general, the song could use a little more sub. Yeah, the Fifle wonk. I've been enjoying your take on the wonk. It's cool to hear. Yeah, a little bit more sub. You could even like just saturate your sub. Give it a few dB of drive, and it might bring your sub to the right spot. Also, soothe on the basses. So they're very mid-range, kind of harsh in this 2K to 8K range. Such a sick idea, though. Musically, it's kind of cool to hear. Like, there's been a few songs today that are musically like really, really sick, and honestly, like way better than most music that's coming out. But you just gotta. It's the mix down thing. That's like the tricky part. So I think once you guys it's taken me so long to get mix downs that I'm like kind of okay with. Like I started making electronic music when I was 15 years old, and I'm about to turn 35 this year. So I've almost been making electronic music for 20 years. So, and I've never thought about it until right now. Makes me feel kind of old. Anyway, I'm just saying, I know hopefully nobody like gets bummed and is like, oh, it's going to take, I'm not near like what I want to be, blah, blah, blah. This kind of stuff will help you get there like way quicker. Getting feedback that's not trying to sugarcoat. The worst kind of people you can have around you are the ones that just like blow smoke up your ass and are like, oh my God, this is so amazing. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God, it's so sick. Like all my friends that I send music to, it's all the feedback I get is purely like statistics that like a machine has listed out, which is nice. So, okay. I think we're all done here. Thanks for being here, everybody. That was a good old time. I am going to take my kid to the pool. We got a little water park down the street. They got like water slides and stuff, so I think we're gonna try and hit some water slides. Anyway. Wait, pug for hugs. Oh, yo, okay, yeah, I had your thing. Hold on. I couldn't figure out how to Oh, I can just download it from here. Okay. All right. All right, how do you say your name? Pew G? Is that how it's supposed to be said? Starbase, final edit. Then we're done. That Fievel tune was sick, though. All right, so this is in C. That's such a low sub. Yeah, that is my what key is this Sennheiser. Oh my god. All right, sub's a bit loud right there. I think in general the sub's a bit loud on the tune, and I think there could be some EQing you could do to, when you have the higher octave of that sub, just cut out more of the high end is what I'm saying, so it's not as ringy sounding. Maybe saturate that sub a little more too. The kick sounds good though, and I don't know. Yo, okay, check it out. Here's what I'm saying. Get this plugin. Just go download this plugin and use this to figure it out, because you can I play it, boom, right there. You can tell the sub is minus 24. On average, the rest of the song is like minus 40. So that's like a, what? Minus 24, 40. That's a 16 decibel difference. So your sub could be, you could probably turn your sub down by like 10 dB or something. And oh yeah, if you have span, you don't even have to know how to read it. You just load it up, boom, let it go. You don't even have to look at the numbers. Just look at the curve, like you can see. And you can drag your mouse around and it'll show you over here, you know, how loud stuff is. So yeah, do that. That's going to change a lot of your mix. So once you do that, it'll just fix the whole thing, I think. And then you can maybe like make your drums a little crunchier with some like compression or whatever. I should actually YouTube how to use Span, because I've had people tell me things to do on it that are really cool that I didn't really know. I'm so bad. I'm so bad with plugins because I only use plugins that I can just figure out quickly. Like, I don't like to use anything that requires learning how to use it, which is why I like all these new synths coming out. Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to get going, take the kid to the pool. It's been great hanging with you guys. I will see you. There's a slight maybe possibility that I might stream a little bit more today, but probably not. Otherwise, tomorrow I'll be back doing the shit. Oh, has this thing been like this the whole time? Fuck, I'm such a dingus. Has it? I hope it hasn't been like that the whole time. Anyway, see you guys next time. Peace out.